We've had the same writing process for years. Anybody who watched our last video blog series for when we were in the studio probably learned a little about how we've written for a very long time, and all of that has changed on this album. Adam would slave over writing drums as fast as possible, and then we would put guitars over what he had written. Now on this CD, we did it backwards. Now the string instruments are finalized before Adam has even put his touches on it. It's going to be really cool to see the music come to life by drums.
We did pre-production on an electronic drum kit, which allowed me to be able to track guitar and bass to the pre-production drums, and for JT and Ben to write vocals to the pre-production drums, while Adam was spending 2 weeks at home focusing on his drum parts. So I think that that's going to make these songs go even above and beyond anything that we've ever done before.
I think the fact that he got to go home and write drums in his basement could be the best possible place for him to do so. How much music was made and practiced and played down in that basement, it's just like full of nostalgic memories.
My house and where I do all of my playing is in the middle of nowhere in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Very small population, lots of Amish, Mennonite, farms everywhere. My neighbors, it's just cornfields. I never really had much of an opportunity to write drums for a record. It's always kind of just been, all right, I have a day or 2 days to gather my thoughts, and then I'm recording right away. But this time around, I have like a week and a half to kind of get these songs to a point where I'm comfortable with them to track so that I don't have to improv like the rest of the albums. Rather than just being in the studio hitting toms at random hoping it sounds good, you actually dig in and make the tom part really work and make it difficult to play and fun to play. A song in the studio compared to after playing it live for 6 months, it's like entirely different on the drums. Same feel because obviously I have to stay to the guidelines that I've trapped myself in on the song in the studio, but live, like after playing and playing and playing it and you got it down like the back of your hand, then you really start to be like, well, I'm gonna do this here, and it sounds a lot cooler, which you wouldn't have thought of in the studio because you didn't have muscle memory for it yet.
He is a drummer, but also just hears music in his head, and he, if I play something, he'll hear another variation of notes that I don't hear, or he'll even come to me with an idea that I have no idea what he's even talking about, but he'll hum it to me and we'll figure it out. Adam's been the mastermind of the music of this band all along, and that's something that still hasn't changed. Everything that gets written filters through his head in one way or another till it gets to the final product that people hear on the album.
Release the opposition.